NBA playoffs. The Cavaliers enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Magic? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
It's time to kick off the postseason. Round 1, Game 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs. And you can just feel the energy here tonight. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. A look at Orlando's opening lineup. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Anthony. And it's Batase in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Cavaliers, Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. You look at the Cavaliers, they had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason. Oh, a sensational play. Adjusting in midair to elude the defender, just couldn't finish.
Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. And so it's Banchero who brings it up for Orlando. Pass to Batase. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And you can run offense through Banchero time and time again. I mean, he is a special talent.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. You'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
Allie, thank you. And that was good.
Clever call by Anthony there, using the pick and roll to create an opening.
Now the Cavaliers with it. 4-point game. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Cleveland again missing. For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Anthony outside. Banchero against Garland. And Banchero gets it to go.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
Garland feeling it out a bit. Mobley outside. The 3 from Mitchell. Sends it home from three-point land.
And after missing their first 3 shots, maybe this will get him going.
Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Pass to Wagner. And Carroll with a screen on Hunter. Wagner for 3. The rebound by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Wagner against Hunter. Here's Allen. Hunter passes to Garland.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Wagner. Can't hit that one. Hunter with some nice D. Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside Garland. And he lobs it up top. There's the steal. Caldwell-Pope with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And Caldwell-Pope gets it to go.
Caldwell-Pope is very comfortable near the rim, cashing in from there.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Allen outside. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Caldwell-Pope. Mitchell misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now Anthony. And Carroll with a screen on Garland. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Anthony's got 5 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Different look for Cleveland. Wade comes in for Allen, and it's Strus in for Hunter. And the Magic making a change here as well. Carter's checked in. Cavaliers trail by 8. Outside Mitchell. Outside Strus. Ooh, poked away. Carter with it. Strus covering. Anthony against Garland. With some arc. Anthony misses. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Mobley, a screen on Anthony. Inside. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Strus.
Easy does it. Mobley is such a fluid athlete for his size.
Wagner outside. Back to Anthony. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter here.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
From deep, Mitchell. Counted from distance. Mitchell's got 6.
A volume shooter at the arc. Mitchell will rarely hesitate to take that.
Wagner outside. 51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Anthony outside. Shot clock at 6. Outside Carter. Pass to Wagner. This one for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Garland. No made baskets yet. Here's Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Let's go with a 3. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Here's Caldwell Pope. The shot won't fall. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. From 18 feet away. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Orlando ahead, up by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
The Cavs trailing. All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Suggs is out there with Corey Joseph, and it's Black in at small forward. Here's Wade.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Banchero surveys. Picked by Carter. The three from Suggs. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
So they take the lead. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Up top, Suggs. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Suggs showing you right there, he's not just a facilitator.
Allen with a screen on Suggs. Here's Jerome. Off the mark there with a 3. The Magic shooting 40% from the field in this one. Joseph passes to Suggs. Here's Black. And Carroll left side. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Now here's Okoro. He's covered closely. He can't get that one to fall. Orlando leading. From 13, Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has got his second basket on the night.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Allen a screen. Jerome attacking. Back to Wade. Okoro passes to Strus. Down to 5 on the shot clock. His first shot attempt. Cleveland again missing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Joseph passes to Suggs. From deep. Hits the trifecta. And now it's a 6-point Orlando lead.
You know, it's not his greatest strength. He's got a lot of different things that he's good at, but Suggs will hit the 3 if you give it to him.
Pass to Strus. Back to Jerome. To win the run. Rebounded by Suggs. Magic leading by 6. Here's Joseph. Yet to see a basket. And here's Suggs. The shake. And he takes it up and lays it in. And the Magic lead by 8.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Big group substitution here for Cleveland. Green's checked in for Jared Allen. Hunter comes in for Wade. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Okoro. And Darius Garland subbed in for Jerome. And a new group getting ready for Orlando. Batase's checked in for Carter. Franz Wagner comes in for Black. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Joseph. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Suggs. Now here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. Hunter finds Strus. Cleveland again missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Banchero. Over Strus. Banchero no good. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 8. Green with a screen on Anthony. Garland, the pass to Hunter. Outside Mitchell to win the drought. And that comes off the assist by Green. Mitchell's got 9.
He's always a threat to bury a catch-and-shoot jumper. Mitchell doesn't waste time.
Here's Anthony. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Garland with the ball, and Anthony picks him up defensively. Garland, the pass to Strus. Now here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. Lets it go from deep. Orlando with the rebound. Batadze's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Anthony going up top. Don't let his size fool you, folks. Cole's got some hops.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Green with a screen on Anthony. From the high post. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got his first basket.
And I know this isn't the shot Garland wanted, but just goes to show how easily he can adapt.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Green. And Evan Mobley subbed in for Strus. And a change for the Magic. Isaac, he's checked in for Banchero. Here's the Taze. Pass to Anthony. Count it. His 4th bucket in 8 shots. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Garland. Now Mitchell. Back to Garland. Clock at 6. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Slithery inside. Garland has that short area quickness.
Isaac outside. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. 3-pointer Anthony. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Garland. Oh, there's the alley. And Mobley throws it down.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Magic leading by 6. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And thank you for joining us. 2 quarters in the books and a Game 1 deficit for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
I'd like to see him take it inside, man. Too many threes, too many wild threes. Got to tighten it up.
Yeah, lots of volume from out there, but poor efficiency. That's been their Achilles heel. Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game 1, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. One of the stories here, Cole Anthony. Man, is he getting it done today.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Here's Mitchell. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Orlando leading by 6. Anthony outside. Banchero outside. Pass to Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Out to Anthony. The 3 from Banchero. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Garland. Deflected. Here's Banchero. Paolo, strong.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Cavaliers trail by 8. Outside Hunter. Back to Garland. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. Garland's got 7 points.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Roethlisberger, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Down low. Here's Anthony. Mobley grabs the board. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. And he lobs it up. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
Anthony outside. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Checked by Mitchell. The three from Banchero. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
From deep, Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another three.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
The three from Banchero. The big man, Banchero, showing the range.
Responding nicely with his own three, Banchero. This is how competitive this man is.
Mobley outside. The three. It's rebounded by Batase. Magic leading by 3. Banchero right side. Anthony outside. Banchero the screen. Shot is up. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Anthony's got 14 points.
This has been Anthony's night for sure. Everything going exactly right for him at the offensive end.
Caldwell Pope against Mitchell. Misses the layup. Orlando has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Three-pointer. The kick out to Banchero. Fires the three. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. The 15-footer. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
For Orlando, they've got just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Get up and get loud. Please welcome to the floor, your Cavs powerhouse team.
Strus, he's checked in for Hunter. Suggs is checked in for Orlando. Here's Banchero. He's got 7. Here's Batase. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Garland, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And maybe a step out of his range.
And it's Wagner missing. Cavaliers trail by 4. Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. Oh, tries a 3. Orlando with the rebound. Releases from 15. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter.
When Cole Anthony is hot like this, you just got to keep getting him the ball. I mean, he's capable of going on a major scoring run.
Back to Garland. From deep, Strus. It's hauled in by the Magic. Banchero's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Wagner. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Banchero outside. Puts up a 3. Banchero with the answer.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Strus with it. And here's Mobley, guarded by Banchero. Clock is at 3. Mobley, no good.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken an easy shot.
And so it's the Orlando Magic leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. And don't go far. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. 4th quarter on the court for the Magic. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Suggs runs point with Harris next to him. And it's Black in at the 3. Jerome passes to Garland. Now Green. Outside Hunter. Green, a screen. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for Orlando. 6-point lead. Out to the right wing. The 3, here's Harris. Strus grabs the miss. The Cavaliers shooting just under 40% from the field. Suggs against Garland. Green with a screen on Suggs. The kick to Hunter. There's the 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Magic leading by 6. Pass to Banchero. Outside Carter. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Outside Garland. Green against Carter. Garland for three. On target from range.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his second this half.
And here's Harris. Here's Bancaro. Hunter with some nice D. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
At the line for Cleveland, Ty Jerome. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mobley's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Anthony's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. He's checked in for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Darius Garland. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He loves their effort tonight. He said, quote, "This is how we wanted to come into this, looking to push the action, dictating the tempo. We are where we need to be to even things up." Of course, he's talking about the season series. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Suggs. Now here's Anthony. He's off on that one. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. Here's Hunter. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Suggs, the pass to Bancaro. The three. And his fifth make of the game in 12 attempts.
Yeah, there's not much Bancaro can't do in the pick-and-roll set. He's comfortable as the roller or with the ball in his hands.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Pass to Mobley. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Jerome. Takes the three. Knocks it down from distance.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Spins. Anthony, the pass to Black. Mobley against Bancaro. 5 on the clock. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 7 tonight.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by Suggs. Jerome, that's good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Please give a big round of applause to your Cavaliers youth dance team.
Darius Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Fans, give it up one more time for your Cleveland Cavaliers.
Anthony outside. Hunter with some nice D.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Proving to be a true leader in these spots, Mitchell embraces the chance to sink these important baskets.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Magic trail by 3. A minute 53 left in the fourth. To the paint. Wagner, the pass to Bankero. Back to Wagner. Just 5 on the clock. Over Hunter. And Wagner gets it to go.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Outside Garland. Mobley deciding where to go with it. From downtown, Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Patadze, pass to Wagner. The Magic need to put one up here. And Caro no good. For Cleveland, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Left side, Hunter. Pass to Mitchell. Allen, right side. He connects!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Anthony against Garland. Anthony misses.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Allen outside. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Goes up on the wing. Cleveland, the rebound. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Good. It's not over. The clock is is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. There's 6 seconds left in the final quarter, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
The Cavaliers with 2 shots. Donovan Mitchell.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
Orlando calls timeout. They're losing by 5. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Okay, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
It's time for T-shirts.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.